And what's the strategy going to be here? Just using the beefy units to get up here? Well, I mean, actual strategy is going to be to heal up Sane before we do pretty much anything. Let's go ahead and get Dorcas up here. I think there are more sword users up here. I might want to do it with Oswin first. And I should, at the very least, I might need... No. Sarah has a min, so she should be able to do this in one go. Although we may be getting to the point where a min... Yeah, doesn't quite do it all the way. That's fine, though. Especially for a unit like Sarah. And I don't believe I'm going to be promoting my medics either, because I just placed too much of an emphasis on actual combat units. And as I said, you can promote Sarah and Priscilla, and they will become combat units, but... most of the time when I'm using them on their turn, I'm using them to heal anyway, so it doesn't really matter if they can fight or not. I mean, if that makes any sense to you at all. Let's go ahead and put Sane right here, and use this last torch. Yep, there's the boss. A level 12 Sword Master. Oh, man. High caliber stuff. And there's the Ballista. Has been giving me some problems. Okay, so... Myrmidon, level 10, red gem. Too bad I don't have a thief up there. I don't tend to steal a whole lot in these games, though. I don't know. So it's kind of difficult to get a thief up here and just kind of get them running, you know? Doing what they do best. Armor Slayer, huh? You know, I've been debating how I'm going to use the stat boosting items. Probably not going to use the attack and skill boosts on Lyn. Definitely using the defense boost, though. A Lance Reaver? Oh, I had the sword equipped, not the lance. Okay, well that works. I was about to say, I was a Lance Reaver only doing 5 to a Lance unit. And that's why he's not a Lance unit. Boy, that thing can go all the way down there. Whew. I don't remember Ballista having that amount of range. And it looks like, yeah, more sword units up here. At least we can get Florina in the fray now. Although she isn't promoted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to soften him up somehow. Let's see, the Steel Lance does take him out. What about the Iron Sword? Yeah, I think that'll soften him up well enough. Although I have to keep in mind that I need to get someone up here to take out that Ballista. So Lyn, can you take this guy out? Yes, you can. Let's see if you get that level up, too. Let's see if we can see a discernible difference here. Nope. Oh my god. In my practice file, she got like every stat leveled up. I don't know why, like whenever I'm on camera, just the level ups suck! Oh, this is neither here nor there, though. Yeah, it's probably better to use Will to try to soften this guy up. Accuracy is gonna be low, though. He's on top of Fortress. Yeah. See if I can get Sane up here to take this guy out. Should be very easy, as we've already seen, as I learned with Rebecca. When you're in a Ballista, you're probably gonna die if you get combat initiated on you. And get Oswin on top of here, maybe to do some damage. Yeah, this is good. Now Florina can just hit with her lance. Missed 266 in a row, a stark contrast to the last desert level we were in. 73 or 68. Please don't miss! Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll get Wallace up here too. I do see this one last guy. Oh yeah, and Lloyd also will not move, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about that. And move everyone up to prepare for the final assault, I suppose, on the boss. Who is low on HP? I know Lyn is. Everyone else seems to be alright. And I'm kind of sick of the fog music, man. I'm tired of the freaking fog music. Stop giving me maps with fog. I don't like it. No one likes it. They're terrible. Okay, and I guess Lauen's gonna be the one to take out these guys. The Iron Blade is just useless at this point. I need to sell it. Unnecessary crit for the win. And it looks like I may get a level up with Lauen, if he's allowed to kill this guy. Let's go ahead and get Priscilla over here, though. As support if needed, and we'll go ahead and visit this house right here. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, you have an injured man here. Please keep your voice down. No, I don't know anything about the Black Fang. Leave, please. You'll upset my patient. I always thought that's kind of weird how the Gault... I guess maybe he never met Nino, and Nino never met him. It's a big organization, I guess, you know. A lot of assassins, a lot of people in the employ. Maybe they just never came across each other. Okay, I don't believe Lloyd has any long-range weapons, right? No, he doesn't. Just that silver sword. I'm gonna have to soften him up with Wallace before we can do anything. Hand axe has a 14% chance of hitting, so we're not gonna waste our time on that one. Oh, hey, how's it going? And if I kill this guy... Ah, man. So to say, if I killed him, I would not have to deal... Actually... See, not a fan of this, okay? So, I get when units just spawn out of fortresses, right? It kind of makes sense, but when they just spawn out of thin air, just... Bleh, don't like it. At least they don't get to, like, attack whenever it happens, you know? That would be really bad, but... Okay, now if I get Florine over here to kill this guy, 50... Oh, yeah, it's a Lance Reaver. Crap. 45. I would like to visit that place, as... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna have to take another turn to wipe out all these peons anyway. Is he on a... Did I let him get on a forest? No, I didn't. What's the deal here? Well, I should be on the forest. Doesn't really help my accuracy any, but... There we go. Okay. Let's see what you got, Lowen. Again, a worse level up. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, as we haven't had any disaster, like a unit dying on me yet, or something like that, but... Okay, so how am I gonna handle these guys? Let's see. Go ahead and get Wallace out of the way. He definitely doesn't need any more. 14... So I need to use these three, pretty much. Yeah, oh, and Lucius, yeah. So I got a lot of options here. Let's go ahead and use Lucius on one of these Myrmidons. He can actually kill this one for some reason. Oh, because it has his steel sword instead of a slim sword. Easy enough. I wonder... Let's go ahead and refresh Lucius as well. He can get another hit here, and just leave the easy pickings for Will. I don't know if Will can KO, though. Like, it's really hard to double enemies that use slim swords. I mean, the slim weapons are so weak, but I'm beginning to see their value now. Yeah, misses out on the kill by 1. I think maybe Lynn can do it, no problem, though. I mean, 81, I've missed 81s before. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the Manicate. That extra 5. I've barely used the Manicate whatsoever. It still has, like, what, 30 uses? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. But it came with 45, so maybe it's not that surprising. And, yeah, Will can take him out with the Iron Bow. So the plan for taking out Lloyd here is going to be, number 1, I'm going to need... Wallace to get a big hit in, probably Oswin, and then just take him out with whoever, honestly. Preferably, I don't know, someone who's not at level 15 yet. Maybe Florina, actually. I think she can dent this guy. Yeah, 60, I mean, she can dent him alright. Yeah, a 65% chance to do 10 damage, yeah, I mean, with a very risky asterisk next to that. But, let's see, everyone... I can heal Dorcas here. But I've kind of already decided I'm going to be using the practice file just for the better level ups anyway, so I don't think it's a huge deal, really. Sane's already 15. No, Sane's 14, so maybe Sane can get the kill in as well, who knows. But I believe that is gonna do it. Nothing else on this map to do except just take out the boss, really, so... Let's do it. Let's see what we got. First and foremost, we do want to visit this place up here. Kind of in a remote location. Stop right there. Who? No need for alarm. For reasons of my own, I wear the garb of the Black Fang. But I'm a loyal citizen of Lycia, and I am not your enemy. A woman now leads the Black Fang around by the nose. When at last you confront her, use this staff. This woman is the ringleader you seek. Her name is Sonia. Do not forget, Sonia. And for that we get a silence! I believe that's our second silence of the game, actually. So not exactly new news there, but... Oh god, did this guy just spawn out of thin air again? Okay. But I guess we'll see. I'll take care of him as, like, the leftovers when I'm ready to deliver the final blow to, Lloyd here. So as I said, I think first off we're gonna have to get a hit in with... Wallace here. Ooh, 59 to 22. That's not good if he misses. That's going to be the bulk of the damage that I deal. And as you can see, these guys can only get in one hit. Whenever, if Linus gets another turn, he is gonna ruin these guys. Okay, let's try it. In the name of the Fang, I sentence you to death. Do not blame me for your fate. It is your own doing. Alright, that was the first hit. Nice, that's great. I really appreciate that game. Oswin! Lord Hector, I'm sorry, but I must withdraw. A 15% chance? Man, I don't know what is up with my luck in this playthrough, guys. But I'm not resetting. Definitely not. We've already decided I'm using the practice file, so... Yeah, so Wallace can get the big hit in to where Florina can take him out, I suppose. I need to make sure that this hit actually goes through, though, so let's see. Okay, we're good to go. I mean, at least, I think this is a good bit of storytelling right here. Like, Lloyd, he's not at the gate, right? If he was on the gate, he would have additional 20 avoid and additional 2 defense, which is what the bosses usually do, right? But since Lloyd is an honorable guy and he thinks he's doing the right thing, he meets us in the plane of battle, where we get to have a neutral fight with him. And the game, you know, never really, like, slaps you in the face with that. It's just kind of a thing that's there, you know? And I don't know, I really appreciate that. It's one of those details where you just kind of notice it and you're like, okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use Florina. She may die right there, because I mean, that's my luck for this playthrough. Before I do that, though, yeah, I would be remiss if I just left experience on the table right here. And just 1 HP. Blah. Man, miserable. What a miserable map. I mean, I don't think I've made any, like, really big mistakes, but... the map has just not treated me very well. Let's see. What do I have a better hit with? 60 right here. Let's try getting a Steel Lance right here. 65. I don't know if, like, being next to Lynn would really help her or not. I mean, no harm in trying. Because I don't think, you know, my support conversation game has been really bad. There we go. Got the kill with Farina. And I think a lot of my strength items are probably going to Florina. I'm just not getting very lucky with her strength level ups. Are you well? I'm beaten. You are strong. Stronger than I realized. You're foolish as well. To waste sentiment on me, your enemy. Ugh. This is what happens. Ellawood. Peace. I have no plans on fleeing with a hostage. After I deal with you, I'll let the rest of them go. Uhai said the same thing. What? We battled your comrade Uhai on the Dread Isle. He told us that he'd do nothing so cowardly as to take a hostage. He fought with honor. You Black Fang are not evil by nature. So why is it that we fight? Uhai. You spoke with him? Yes, with his dying breath, he told us the way to the Dragon's Gate. I see. Go. Don't worry. I too have my honor. I will not attack you again. Will you join our cause? No. However, something is amiss. You have been granted a brief reprieve until I have my answers. Tell us, what is your name? I'll tell you next time we meet. Be seeing you. Watch out for the woman named Sonia. That was close. Forgive me. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't sweat it. At least we learned a little something about our opponent. The Black Fang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used by Nurgle. We should talk to their leader, Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like it. Sounds like a terrible plan. Hector? Let's get back to camp. We might have some word from Pint and the others. I wonder what that was all about. As I suspected. They're not the game of thugs Sonia made them out to be. How do I unmask that woman for what she truly is? Ugh! Ugh! Impossible. Not a sound. Nothing. Lloyd, the White Wolf. Such strong quintessence. Linus. Tell Father. Are you awake? Thank goodness. You. I know you. Uh-huh. We've met many times. I don't think I told you my name, though. I'm Nino. Sonia's daughter. What are you doing? Huh? Have you forgotten the law of the Fang? Sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong. That's not... I was unconscious and alone outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me, and then fled. Yet you didn't. Why? But... letting a comrade die, I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Don't move. Here, lean on me. Don't touch. Please, don't move. So much blood, you're bleeding again. What do I do? It won't stop. Please don't die. You mustn't die. Lloyd. Brother? Lloyd! This is unforgivable. I will kill them all. Not a one will survive. Your Royal Highness, His Majesty the King has arrived. Where's Zephiel? Your Majesty, 'tis a pleasure to see you. What a glorious day that sees you grace us with your presence. Enough. Call the boy. Your son is practicing his falconry. You knew I was coming, and yet you sent him away. As crafty as ever, woman. Very well, you will have to do. It's 10 days until the boy's coming-of-age ceremony. I would speak of it. At last. Once the ceremony ends, our son, so long lingering in the shadows, will be received by all as the legitimate heir to your throne. Do you know how he has longed for this day? Cease your complaints. You and Zephiel, Queen and heir of Bern, have never wanted for anything. We are here in this manse, while you live in the palace, with that woman. You must be so disappointed that she bore you, not a prince, but a princess. Helene, you go too far. My child, who through me carries the noble blood of Etruria in his veins, will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. Ha ha ha! No matter how you may dote on her, your illegitimate daughter, Guinevere, is designed to be nothing more than a base-born shadow. It is my son who shall reign in Bern. My son, Zephiel. Ha 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 ha! How it gives me such pleasure to say those words. Have you said your mind? Well, I have something for you to hear as well. What could it be? Last night, from the palace, the fire emblem was stolen away by some villain. It can't be. You are so wicked, your majesty. Pray tell, who would believe such a tale? The fire emblem is Bern's greatest national treasure. No gem in existence is its equal. Stealing such a heavily guarded object is impossible, is it not? Unfortunately, I speak true. No. You know of the importance of the fire emblem. It's the symbol of the heir, the heart of the ceremony. Without the emblem, the ceremony must be cancelled. No! This was your doing, wasn't it? How can you despise Zephiel so? He is of your blood. He is your beloved son, is he not? I have heard that Zephiel is a gifted student, a stunning fighter, excelling in all he tries. And I've also heard that he is much loved by the people. Yes, it is true, all of it. He is a worthy son. I excelled in neither books nor blades. What do you... I cannot say that I command the love of my subjects. Zephiel and I are opposites in every way. It is hard to believe that he is my son. Zephiel is your majesty's child. Your grace, you know this is the truth. Mine or not, without the ceremony, he will not be named heir. Mark my words, and prepare yourself, woman. Your Majesty, King Desmond, please! Please wait. He is your heir, your son! Please. What am I to do? Zephiel. I beg your pardon, your highness. You have a visitor. I will see no one. Send him home. Your highness, It is all right. You may go. I will take care of this. Yes, my lady. Who? Lady Helene. It's been far too long. It is I, Luis. Luis, is it truly you? Luis. What is it? Your eyes are so red. It's a shame to see such beauty marred by tears. There is something If it pleases you, I would hear your troubles. My husband is here with me. Perhaps he will be able to lend you his aid. Lord Pence is also here? I see. To be honest... Lord Pence, Lady Louise. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How did everything go? I can't say it was a complete failure yet. What do you mean? We've a task to perform. What do you mean? Queen Helene is looking for something. If we find it for her, she will listen to our request. Is that it? We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. What will you do? The decision is yours. We'll do it. It is most certainly a test we were destined to take. Oswin, how are your wounds? I am most truly sorry, my lord. It was my duty to keep you safe from harm, and now... Say no more! You still draw breath, don't you? I still need you by my side. You're my link to our spy network, after all. I need you to continue in that role, understood? Yes, of course. I have no intention of shirking my duties. Again, something we only got because... RNG with the crits! This game is killing me, man. Literally. Killing Oswin, literally.